Well, my governor, Texas's governor, Greg Abbott's first bus of migrants being shipped from Texas to Washington, D.C. has arrived. Dozens of them got off the bus at literally the steps of the Capitol. Officials cut their wristbands off and away they went. This as the nation prepares for Team Biden to do away with the Trump-era expedited removal program, a move that will cause a surge of upwards of 2 million illegals flooding our border within just months. 77 Republicans have signed a letter urging Joe Biden to rethink this destructive move. One of them joins me now. Republican Congressman from New Jersey, Jeff Van Drew, is with us. He spearheaded this letter. Congressman, welcome.
It's good to be with you. Thank you.
Did you happen to run into any of these migrants wandering the Capitol?
No, I didn't run into them, but let me just say right from the get-go, I don't blame the Texas governor at all. I actually think he's doing the right thing since, you know, the majority in Congress and our speaker and the president love all of this. Then let's bring it all right to them, right to their feet, so they can see what's going on and how many people there are and the problems they're going to be. It is so unfair for these states that are border states to go through this. But it's not only border states. Understand that these folks are being flown all over the country, often in the middle of the night. Yeah. And we're doing everything we can to bring more and more of them in. And that's why this letter was important. We have, I authored a letter, 77 other Congress people signed on with me and said, do not remove the expedited process for removal. Now, what did that mean? During the Trump era, when somebody came over that was illegal, they immediately sent them right back as quickly as they could. And they expanded that program, and it was effective, and that's exactly what should happen. And I want folks out there to know we're not talking about Title 42 here. That's another program they're going to get rid of. These are two different programs. We're going to have so many people, millions upon millions of people pouring into our country that we're literally not going to recognize parts of the country anymore.
All right, so that's important to note because Title 42 is about the COVID-related expedited removal. Right. This is a different program, so now you got double the trouble. Well, Jen Psaki admitted why we need to close these borders down and keep pushing people away when they get here. Listen to this, her responding to dropping folks off at the Capitol.
These are all migrants who have been processed by CBP and are free to travel. So it's nice the state of Texas is helping them get to their final destination as they await in their outcome of their immigration proceedings. And they're all in immigration proceedings.
So, Congressman, you said it's not just border states. I've said on this program many times, every city in America is a border town now because of that exact comment. They are free to roam about the country wherever they please.
Yeah. Where I think they really should go is to Jen Psaki's house. I think they should really go to Nancy Pelosi's home. I want to see how much they enjoy all of this. They're trying to change the social fabric and trying to change the culture of America in a very rapid way. So think of what this president has done, this weak and feckless president has done. What he has done is left the border wide open.
Just a real quick comment to your thought about sending them to Psaki or Nancy Pelosi. You know Nancy Pelosi's San Francisco home, she's got a big wall all around her home. Go figure, she's got the wall and she doesn't want America to have one. Lastly, this letter to the president's administration, to Team Biden. You know it's going to go nowhere. Tell me exactly, though, what it says. What's the main point you're trying to get through his head?
The point we're trying to get through his head, and this is Secretary Mayorkas, how much harm he is causing the country, how much harm this administration is causing the country, that we just can't deal with all of this. The cost, the problems, the crime. Remember, when these folks come over, some of them are sick. Many of them are involved with the drug cartel. Some of them are children and women that have been abused and are abused as the process takes place. Mayorkas is doing a terrible job. I'm really looking forward to interviewing him on my Homeland Security Committee meeting that's going to be coming up. It's just shameful, and it's hurtful to the country and hurtful to the good Americans who live here.
Congressman, after that hearing, I would love to get you back on the program to get your reaction to his answers to you and the other congressmen that I'm sure have some tough questions for him. Congressman Jeff Van Drew, thank you for working hard for us. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.